YouTube, what's going on, guys? It's Pure Genshin for you, and today I'm going to teach you guys the basics of CSGO surfing. So, one thing that you guys will notice is I have a keyboard camera down in the bottom here. And this keyboard is not the keyboard I usually game on. I game on a mechanical keyboard, but this is a stealth keyboard, so you guys can see the keys a lot easier. I tried it with my mechanical, and it kind of screwed up. Hope you guys like the light blue because that shows up best on camera and the backlit camera, or you understand what I'm trying to say, the backlight. And also, I'm trying to get used to my new mouse, the Death Adder, so I'm not going to be the best surfer ever. But anyways, let's just jump right into this. So hopefully I can, or you guys can understand what I'm pushing down at the bottom here. So I'm just jumping around here. But the main keys that you're going to use in surfing is A and D. So WASD, as you guys can see here, A and D. These two are you're going to be your best friends. S doesn't really do much. I'll go ahead and jump off. And I hit S, you stop in midair. W, you don't do anything. So pretty much to explain surfing, you're falling is what you're doing, but you're gonna like latch on to one side of this prism, and whichever side that you want to surf on. Now it's personal preference. I personally choose the left side, so I'm gonna use the left side. I'll kind of show the right side in this video, but not as much as the left side. So to go ahead, you guys need to remember this. If you're gonna surf on the left side, you're gonna be holding D to latch on to the ramp. If you're going to be surfing on the right side, you're going to be holding A to latch onto the ramp. Just so you guys get that down. And space, it's called bunny hopping, and there's auto bunny hop on this server, so all I have to do is hold space when I need to, and I'll show you guys that once the problem arises or the stage arises. Another thing, there are two types of surfing maps. There is a staged map, which is this, and there's a linear map. And a linear map is pretty much you have no stages. You just surf the map, and if you fail, you go back to the beginning. On a stage map, you just redo the stage that you were previously on. You don't go all the way back to the beginning of the map. So, just gonna go ahead and try and show you guys surfing. So, I surf on the left side, like I said. So, to surf on the left, we're gonna hold D, just like that. And to surf on the right, we're gonna hold A, just like that. Now, I recommend you guys go on this map. This is called surf_beginner. I recommend you get on this map and practice whilst I'm teaching you. It'll just make a lot more sense than just watching the video. So even if it's not this map, just any map will do. Now surf RDM, don't do that. You'll just get shot, and it's a pain in the ass. Anyways, so obviously, aiming has a huge impact on surfing. So if I just aim down, holding D still on the left side, if I just aim down, I'm going to go down. If I aim up, I'm going to go up. And that's a big key because you want to make it to that other platform. So we're going to swoop down to get more speed and up. As you saw, I hit A in midair. Another thing, and I can teach you guys on this platform. So I'm going to run, I'm going to jump in midair. Now, to get in midair, you don't actually jump on the thing here. As we see, I'm in the air, but I'm just gonna kind of like show you guys as best I can, like to imitate you being in the air. So when you're in midair and you want to turn to the left, you're gonna hold A, and when you want to turn to the right, you're gonna hold D. So I'm gonna jump, hold D, and turn. Notice that every time I'm in midair, I'm holding that key while turning. I don't know if you could tell by my mouse back there. You can't really see it, but you just want to get this down. You're gonna turn while holding that key. So you'll see sometimes I do that, and I'm rotating keys. So just keep that in mind. When you want to turn left in midair, you're also gonna hold A, and when you're gonna want to turn right in midair, you're gonna hold D. So we're gonna go down D, A. I'll show you that again. So to go on the ramp, it's D. Gonna aim down and slope it and go back up to get more air. We're gonna hold A in midair and turn to the left, just like this. I'll try and show you that as best as I can with one finger. Oh, whoops. So we're gonna walk down. Once again, it's hard to show you guys, but you get the idea. And on the right side is vice versa. So we're gonna hold A, D, just like that. Kind of imitate it. I'm sorry I'm explaining this badly. It's just because it's kind of hard to explain what I'm doing. You just have to literally watch, and that's why I have this camera here. So as you see, when I jump down, I kind of turn into it, and when I turn into it, I'm holding the key, obviously. That's what you need to do. Every time you're going to turn left or right, you're going to hold A or D. In midair, that is. So I lean into it, and surfing is all about being smooth. So being smooth, I'm going to land into the ramp, kind of like that, and vice versa on the right side. So we're going to into the ramp and up. So hopefully you guys understand stage 1 here. We're going to go through here, that portal, and go to stage 2. Stage 2, now we have a prism like the last one, and that. So what we're going to do, and this is where turning comes in midair. So we're going to go down, smooth into it, and turn very smoothly. Very smoothly. So you can also do it that way. As in, you can go down this slope and just keep holding D to the right and then get on the other ramp, which you gotta switch to A. Or you could do same side. So down, A, D, just like that. And once again, guys, I don't feel like I'm explaining this to the aspect that I should be explaining it. It's just very difficult to explain what I'm doing. So we're gonna jump into it. So I'm gonna kind of explain what I'm holding. So A, left, D, A, D, A, just like that. So, God, guys, I'm so sorry, but D, or A, we're gonna go. Fuck, guys, I'm sorry. So we're gonna go down, D, keep holding D, and then to get on the other ramp, A, and out. So, whoops. I'm gonna go down, D, A, and then kind of strafe. And as you see the strafe that I'm doing, I'm looking up and then over. It's kind of like a snap, like that. And that's to get the most, height. I'm kind of doing it up. So hopefully you guys understand what I'm doing on this part, on this stage. If not, let me know. 1 second, guys. This map is going to restart. Stage 3, we have a long prism, and over there, we're going to swoop around to another prism and land at a platform just like this, probably this height, something like that. So we're gonna go down on this prism. Now the right side surfers, you're gonna have an issue on this part because you're gonna need a lot more speed than the left side people, and that's just on this map because we're making a left. If you were making a right, it'd be vice versa. So we're gonna go down and we're gonna get strafe a huge bit. So make a big strafe. Let me go ahead and fail and show you that once again. So we're gonna go down, we're gonna switch keys to A, turn all the way left, land back on here just like that. Hopefully you guys understand what I just pressed. If not, let me go through it again. So let me fail. Alright, D, strafe, A, turn, D, up, and like that. Now for the right people that surf on the right, it's going to be challenging. So we're going to hold D, and you're just going to go over like that. But you can see where the problem lies with the speed part. See? So I'm going to do this once more on the left side. Go over. Sorry it's not as smooth like the turning. It's because I have to pick up my mouse because my mouse pad is very small. Anyways, hopefully you guys kind of understand the basics of number 3. If not, just rewind the video and kind of see what keys I'm pressing. Sorry it's hard, but just bear with me. This is the first time I've ever used a video camera, or webcam rather, in a video. So here we have a long prism. We have an obstacle to jump over, a prism, and that platform over there that you guys can barely see. So we're going to go down here on the left side holding D. We're going to make a huge strafe, and we have to do the turn to the A left part. So It's kind of like this. We're going to go down holding D. We're going to strafe up A left on the other side holding D, and so on, just like that. Now on the right side, this is kind of going to be a little difficult for me because once again I strafe from the left, so we're going to hold A, big strafe to D, going down, A again, and like that. That was a pretty simple mat, or a pretty simple level. Next one is not so simple. Here's where turning in midair, very, very important here. It's very important because you're going to go down and we're going to go into here, so we have to hold D left, A right, land on another one, and do that again. So this is going to be the probably most trouble for you guys. This was a pain in the ass for me. This was like having AIDS. I'm sorry, that was a very poor choice of words trying to be funny. But yeah, guys, this is a difficult stage. But we're going to go down and we're going to hold D, D right, A left, kind of like this. And you have to land smooth, kind of like this, like that. So I want to fail again. I can't do this map on the right side, this level. It's just not, I don't know. I don't know. It's hard for me, just because personal preference. But anyways, so we're gonna land smoothly into it, like land into it. So we're gonna go A down, D, go like that. Let me go ahead and try and mimic this as best as you can. Like that. Sorry, it's hard to explain, guys. It really is, but I'm gonna go ahead and move on. If you have any troubles, I'm sorry. Hopefully you guys kind of understood what I was pushing. So we're gonna go down on this map, and we're gonna jump like for it, and we have to do a 180 here, 180, and land back on the ramp. So you're gonna land smooth, holding D, gonna huge strafe like 4, holding A, turning around, hold D. And that's where the bunny hop comes in. And that's where you just hold space. So when you're coming down on that ramp, you're going to hold space. And it's going to bunny hop you. And once the bunny hops up, you're going to land on that ramp nice and smooth again. And that's the big problem with this map, is just landing on the last ramp smooth. So we're going to go down. We're going to hold D. Big strafe A. Turn around. Turn around. Kind of like that. You guys got the point. So I turned around, holding A, and then back D on that ramp, hit space or held space, you can do whichever, bunny hop, land smoothly on that, go to the point and land on this. Now it's going to take a lot of practice. That map's not easy, or that stage. So stage 7, probably to be the hardest map, or the hardest stage on this, other than 5. 5 is hands down the hardest. This is the second hardest. I'm going to go down, continue to hold D around, A to smooth it out, and I strafe toward the wall. I'm going to go around like that, and like that. Oh my god. This is so hard to explain. So holding D and around A to kind of smooth yourself out here. And I strafe against the wall, turn around, holding A, strafe over, and you bunny hop on that wood there. So just kind of follow my fingers here. Like that. So hopefully you guys will understand what I just did. If not, if you're having issues, please let me know in the comments, because it's hard to explain, guys. Surfing's not easy to explain by any means. Sorry this guide kind of was shit, but I did try and teach you the basics. So that's the end of the map here. And I'm going to go through the map one more time for you guys. Now, once again, I'm not a pro. I will fail once or twice. Probably more than that. But anyways, this is what it kind of should look like. Try and follow what I'm pushing here. Sorry about my middle finger. But we're going to go around here. Okay, gonna go around, big strafe, over, land smooth, like that. 5's gonna be a bitch. Pull over, I hit my head, too much speed. So we're gonna go over it. Like I said, guys, not a pro here. Just like that. And this is just what it should look like, sort of. Close. Close. Turn around, bunny hop, there we go. And then 7, sort of a pain in the ass to explain. Gonna go around a strafe against the wall, turn around, and then bunny hop. Bunny hop sometimes doesn't give you enough speed, and that's quite alright. I kind of overshot the jump anyways. So around here, like that, and like that. So hopefully you guys kind of understood what I did. If not, please leave a comment below, and I will try and answer as best as I can. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you will enjoy this guide. Sorry it's kind of choppy, but that's just what life is. It's choppy, you know. It's choppy. Hopefully you guys like the keyboard cam. Sorry that my mouse was kind of out of frame, but it is what it is. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Rate, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video of whatever I make. Hopefully it'll probably be a face cam if you guys want that. Let me know in the comments, guys. So I will see you guys later.